Hello students, I Swati Mishra welcome you in THAVANU PANCHAMRUT coordinated by the HP Kapadia Group of Schools and GSTV. We have discussed about active passive voice. We will continue with the same thing. Here I have given the examples in the first chart. So let's come with the examples. Construction of passive voice. Fees will be paid by the students tomorrow. In the bracket will plus pay. Yesterday he was punished for his irregularity. In brackets to punish. Now students, how it is possible that it will be come here will be paid. So we know the formula of simple future tense, subject plus will or shall plus verb and plus object and plus rest of the sentence. And in passive voice we know the formula object plus will or shall plus be plus V3 plus by plus subject and plus rest of the sentence. So here fees will be paid by the students tomorrow. Fees, it is a object and it will not be paid by itself. If somebody will pay the fees, then it will be, here it is an object. So here we have put here it is a passive voice. To identify the passive voice is the main thing in your exam. Yesterday he was punished for his irregularity. Here you can see it is a past tense. And it is simple past tense, as we can see this word yesterday. He was punished for his irregularity. So he, it's a object here and the person will not punish himself. When someone punish him, then it is possible. So he was punished, he here it is an object, and according to the formula of simple past tense of passive voice, here it will be object plus to be plus V3 and plus rest of the sentence. So yesterday he was punished for his irregularity. The answer will be was punished. We have seen these examples, but remember students, this is only for the understanding, it's not enough. You have to do a lot of practice according to the type of tense, and it is given already in your ready reckoner. You can also take previous year question papers and you can do the practice. Now next topic is used to be used to, and to get used to, and dare to. The meaning of used to be used to, and to get used to is, in short, which habituated. Habituated means you have habit of some kind. It may be about present tense, past tense, etc. So here examples are given. We will discuss with the examples. I used to drink milk when I was a child. In bracket use plus drink. So this is the examples of used to. According to this used to, when we are using this used to after then we put infinitive. I used to drink. Here to drink is an infinitive, and that's why here the answer is to drink. Then there are lot of examples, like if we will convert to be used to in the same way, I was used to drink milk when I was a child. We have to just put to be form according to the subject. If the subject is first person, second person, third person, that you have to identify. Then to get used to, in the same way, the same example, I used to drink milk when I was a child. When we are using to get used to, if it is given in the bracket, so we will put I got used to drink milk when I was a child. So students, always remember these three differences which is mainly important. In the bracket here I used to, this to is infinitive, but when we are talking about to be used to and to get used to, here these two are preposition, it is not infinitive. So please keep in mind and remember these things. Now next we will move the question that is asked in your board paper, March 2013. I am going to read the paragraph and then we will discuss the answer. Rajesh likes blank books. Here the first, second, third, 4 and 5. Total 5 questions are asked from verb forms. So you have seen we have taken some important points of the verb forms, and now we will discuss the answer as the exercise is mixed of tenses, infinitives, gerunds or participle, etc. Rajesh likes has read, to read, had read or read. So here this is the question of infinitive. You have to identify which type of tense or which type of sentence it is asked. Rajesh likes to read books. Second, he blank many books. The second option is been, have, has, having. So the second option, he dash many books. So here he has many books. Why has? Because he, it's a singular. Last week there blank a book fair in town. The third option was were, is, are. Now here you can see last week. So it is about past tense. So according to the past tense, here we will put last week there was a book fair in town. He dash it and dash many books. The fourth option, he visited it and bought many books. Why? Because the previous sentence was in past tense. So this next sentence is about it is related with the simple past tense. That's why we have put in fourth visited and in fifth bought, as it is simple past tense. The students, we have seen that this is the examples of verb forms. Now the next topic is word formation, and before going to word formation, always remember practice. It requires practice a lot. It is very easy, but the thing is required that you have to do it regularity and you must be punctual. Active passive and the last year question paper, that how it is asked in verb forms. Now we will move to the second topic. The second topic is about word formation or word building or forms of words. Before going to word formation, the examples, we will discuss the main points. Sentence construction is essential to solve the blanks of word formation. Sentence construction means what? To make a sentence meaningful and it should be proper. That's called sentence construction. One must know the proper place of noun, adjective, adverb, antonyms and verbs for a meaningful and perfect sentence. The knowledge of these noun, adjective, adverb is very important. Noun, what is noun? The name of person, place, thing is called noun. Adjective, what is adjective? Adjective means it adds the meaning of noun. For example, beautiful. Adverb, adverb is it adds the meaning in verbs and other adverbs. Antonyms and verb. Antonym means you have seen about antonyms in the fill in the blanks, it will come, but this is also very essential topic. Verbs, what is verb? Any action word, for example talk, walk, speak, etc. But you cannot say verb as a noun. For example fan, it is not an action word. So the knowledge of these things are very important. Without knowledge of this, you cannot solve the questions of word formation. In Ready Reckoner, it is already given, the list is already given. You can practice and just have a look before going to appear in the exam. Now let's move to the examples. A student should work dash, continue or continuously. So the perfect answer will be continuously. Why? Because a student should work, it says about how he should work. So it is talking about verb. So the correct answer is continuously, as adverb says about verb and other adverbs. Our teacher said nothing is blank for us in the world. Here possible or impossible. This is the question of antonym. So here we will put impossible as the correct answer. When I went to the garden, my friend dashed me. Company or accompanied. So here it is a verb. So correct answer is accompanied. When I went to the garden, my friend accompanied me. It is a simple past tense. So company, it's a noun, and accompanied, it's a verb. So the correct answer you have to choose accompanied. What is your blank? Suggest or suggestion? The suggestion is the right answer. Why? Because here must come noun. So suggest, it's a verb. So the correct answer is suggestion. What a glorious life Imam Hussain lived. The option is glory or glorious. So here glorious, it's an adjective, and we know that in the exclamatory sentences here requires adjective. So the correct answer will be glorious. Glory, it's not an adjective, it's a noun. So students, you have seen that one must have the knowledge of noun, adjective, verb, adverb, etc. Without knowledge of that, you cannot continue the sentences which will be asked in your exams. Let's move to the questions that will be asked in your exam. Charles Dickens was an dash English writer. He had written many dash novels. He was known for his dash. The options are given here. You have to choose the most appropriate answer. Charles Dickens was an dash English writer. Excellency, excellence, excellent, excellently. The correct answer is excellent. It is the adjective. So here English writer, it's a noun, and it talks about Charles Dickens. Second question, he had written many dash novels. So interesting, interest, interestingly, interested. So correct answer here it will be he had written many interesting novels. The novels, it is the adjective, it is a noun. So before that we have to put adjective. Which kind of novels? So interesting novels. He was known for his dash. Here it should come adverb. Wiser, wisdom, wise, wisely. He was known for his wisdom. So students, we have seen that these examples, these questions are very important, and as it is asked for the 3 marks, that is very important. You can do the practice a lot and you can complete it without any problem if you will do practice. Remember that practice requires a lot. It will not come in 1 day or 2 days. It is require your punctuality, your regularity. Without doing practice, you cannot go on with the next topic, and you cannot complete the sentences. Remember that you can do it when you prepare it regularly. You take topic and you can plan it, then it can be completed and you can complete the answer in the exams. Connectives or conjunctions. What do you mean by connectives or conjunction? Conjunctions mean to join sentence, group of words or words. The definition is already given. A conjunction is the word used to join words, groups of words or sentences. One must have knowledge and understanding of the conjunctions. These conjunctions are asked in your exam, and the knowledge of conjunction is very important. There are 15 conjunctions: and, but, though, so, therefore, or, otherwise, either or, neither nor, when, while, because, till, until, before, after, if, and unless. So these conjunctions have detailed information. Every conjunction has its own role and function that is given in your grammar book or any grammar book. Ready Reckoner has all these details. You can find its definitions, its rules, and its examples too. And so what is the function of and? It adds the other things or nouns, but it talks about the problems which will occur to in the next sentence, or we can say that the contradiction. So or therefore. So or therefore, it is similar in meaning. You can use so also and therefore also. The meaning of so or therefore, it talks about the result, whatever the action has done, so what will be the result of that action. Or otherwise, it shows about the options. Either or, it is a sentence that is asked in your exam. Either or means two options, you have to choose one option. Neither nor, it means you cannot choose from any option. When, it talks about the particular type. While, after while, sometimes the sentence is past continuous tense, because it shows about the reason. Before, after, till, until, if and unless, it has its own function. So let's have examples, then you can understand more. My sister ran fast and caught the bus. So here you can see that my sister ran fast and caught the bus. It says about it has added the meaning. Shweta reached late, therefore she could not get the ticket. Shweta reached late. So what happened? She has reached late. So what was the result? As she has reached late, therefore she could not got the ticket. It is the result that she could not get the ticket because she was late. So here you can put so also if it will be given in the blank. Dash, I worked hard, I could not succeed. Here though it shows about the contradiction. Though I worked hard, when you are working hard, so your expectation is you should succeed or you should be successful. But here we can see the contradiction. So to show the contradiction, we should use though. I could not attend the school because I was ill. Here I could not attend the school, it is the one sentence, and the second is I was ill. So what is the relation between the two sentences? It is here about the reason. I could not attend the school. So what was the reason to not attend the school? Because I was ill. So it shows about the reason. Sit quiet or go home. Here or it shows about from options. Either you sit quiet or you can go home. So this or is you can also replace otherwise. Since I was ill, I could not attend the school. Here again, since it shows the reason, as you have seen in the fourth sentence, I could not attend the school because I was ill. So we can use since also to show the reason. So since I was ill, I could not attend the school. You can see the sentence construction of these fourth and sixth sentence, that how the sentence construction is. Here I could not attend the school because I was ill. The reason, before the reason there we have put because, but here since I was ill. So you can see that we put since in the beginning and we put since before the reason, and after that we put the result, I could not attend the school. You must understand by doing practice of these sentences. Janak Bhai is either a teacher or a writer. So either a teacher or a writer, it shows about your one thing. Wait till I come. It says about you have to wait till I come. It is kind of a conjunction. Let's see the paper that is asked in March 2013. It is the board paper. Manoj was reading, blank, the doorbell rang. Blank, he stood up to open the door, dash, there was no one at the door. Now this is the first step you have to do in each and every paragraph, whether it's about verb forms, conjunctions or anything. First read the paragraph, then take the answer. Manoj was reading when the doorbell rang. Dash, he stood up to the open door. So he stood up to open the door. Dash, there was no one at the door. But there was no one at the door. So you have seen that if you have proper knowledge of conjunction, then you can say about or you can solve the questions and answer. Students, let's talk about report writing. That is also a very important topic in your paper. Report writing, this is the format of report writing. This is how you should write a report in your exam. First, we will discuss this. That is asked in your part P, section B, question number 6 or marks 5. So it carries 5 marks. First, in report writing, a title should be on the top and the middle. After that, you should write date, you should write place. If you are writing a date, so you must be careful and how to write a date, it is very important. For example, if you are writing a date, so 20th January 2016, that is written the date. Place, so where it is happened, you have to write that place, Ahmedabad. Then after writing title, date and place, let's come about the main topic, the paragraph. What you will include in the paragraph, that is divided into 3 parts: formal beginning, about occasion, formal ending up. So formal beginning, formal, it means that it is not about, you are not going to write about your friends or anyone. You have to use and you have to be very careful in using words. Then in the middle, you have to talk about occasion. What happened in the occasion? What was your experience or what you have heard about other experiences or occasions? So you have to write in this middle of the paragraph. At the end, you have to write formal ending up. Formal ending up, it's like you are not going to use informal words. You have to use formal words. So you will end the paragraph by using formal words. We will see the paragraph, in that way we will understand. I am going to read the paragraph and then we'll tell about the more thing. The first is the question. The sports day held in HBK New High School. This is the question that will be asked in your exam. How you are going to write the answer? So here, first title, the sports day. After that, 20th January 2016, then Ahmedabad. So this is the first thing. It also carries marks. Then come to the paragraph. How will you start? How you are going to write about the occasion and how will you close? That is all in one paragraph only. Yesterday, a sports day was celebrated in our school. It was held on the school playground. It was celebrated with great joy and enthusiasm. Our school building was decorated with colorful ribbons and balloons. Our sports minister was invited as a chief guest. All the students and teachers gathered on the ground at 8 a.m. The program started with a nice prayer song. Then the chief guest was welcomed by our principal. A short speech was given by him. So you have seen that this is the paragraph that you can write. Next time we will meet. Keep watching THAVANU PANCHAMRUT.